my name is Nimthul, and welcome to a new episode of Let's Build a MKP Park. In today's episode, guys and girls, we are back in the next MKP Park to design a new area, and this time is the time for the sky theme area. I have many things to say about this area. When I designed the park in my notebook, it was clear to me that this area should be in a cliff. The cliff is the most important point of the area, as it makes its area totally different than what I have done already. And I have been thinking a lot during the construction of the rest of the park about the theming of this area, and today is the day to reveal the theme for this area and to explain also which will be the rides for these areas. So this area, as you can see, is in the opposite of the entrance of the park, and together with the storm theme area and sky theme area, they are the earth element that is present in this park. So this area will have this area will include a coaster, a main coaster, which will be a wing coaster using the Black Falcon model, and I will use a lot the cliff for that, and the sensation that we are flying in the valley, and we are a falcon or an eagle, and we are flying in the valley, so feel that we are flying. That's will be the intention for this coaster. I maybe add some more mountains here to improve that sensation, and maybe I will add a kiddie coaster. That will depend on the space left after the designing of the roller coaster, and after placing one of the two flat rides I have planned for this area, which is going to be the Sky Temple. And talking about the Sky Temple, that is exactly the name of this area. This is going to be the Sky Temple. And as you can imagine, as I say that I will include the Sky Temple, you can starting to guess which is going to be the theme for this area. As you know, all of the areas of the park are not based, but I took inspiration on different World of Warcraft areas, and this time I will take the inspiration from the Hola summit in Mist of Pandaria expansion, but I will modify a little bit. I won't include the snow for that mountains. I will keep it this without snow, and I will use that kind of temples, oriental style temples, for this area. And that's why the Sky Temple not only gives the name to the area, but also fits perfect to the theme of the area. And that's the plan for this area, guys and girls. And in today's episode I will place the Sky Temple, and they will create the wing roller coaster. Before starting the walking that roller coaster, I would like to explain how I'm going to create this area. I'm going to use the surface of the mountain here as a basement for the area, but the path of the area will be 4 meters taller than the height of the mountain. You will understand why I do that when you start watching the thing, but I really want you to keep track on that aspect, and you will see in the theming phase why that is really important for the overall looking and the sensation of being in the air, and that's something that I really want for the air theme area, which is this one. I previously called it wind. I call both of them wind theme area, but that was I failed in the translation. I mean air, and this will be related to wind, and this is going related to the sky, and both are related to the air. So that's the whole plan. Now I'm finished to say everything I wanted to say, and yes, as usual, guys and girls, if you like my content and you are not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel And if you want to stay tuned to the latest content I'm uploading to the channel, make sure to follow me in social media. My name in Instagram and Twitter is Nimthul. As usual, guys and girls, I will be back at the end of the video when the wing coaster of the Sky Temple area is designed. ¡Hasta luego! Alright, I am back. Well, this is the work I have done today, guys and girls. I managed to finish. The layout of the wing coaster. It's a short coaster, but I think it's enough. It will be thrilling enough because you have amazing views. It's have 100 kilometers per hour of speed. It's not really tall. Let's check the stats of the coaster, guys and girls. So you can see the biggest drop is 25 meters. So with that, although it looks like really tall, it is not really tall. So I would say it's realistic to make this in real life. This is just a 30 meters hill, and have been parks like Alton Towers and so on that you have more a difference, more height difference between different areas of the park. So I think this is really feasible in real life. You will have for sure spent a lot of money to build this, but I think it will be something really good. And as I said, I have created the layout of the coaster. The coaster have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 inversions, and the length of the track is not really long, 900 meters, and the max speed is 104 kilometers per hour. So I think it's pretty nice. Maybe the vertical g-forces are a bit high, but I will work off the camera with the coasters, with the coaster to smooth it a little bit and try to make these vertical G's a little bit lower. But I'm pretty happy with the layout of the coaster and how the layout interacts with the whole area. It has several interactions. Just after we leave the station, we see the path of the area. This will be visible, and here we will enter in an indoor section where the launch will be located, and we got amazing views in this inversion. And also here we cross over the path. And let's talk about the path. As you can see, I have made here a schedule, a sketch of the path for the city, and the important points, which are the entrance to the city, where the people will get the first view of the city. If the people choose the path of the sun, the first view they will get of the city will be directly here at this point. They will see the coaster, and then you will see the whole city here, which I think it's amazing. Will be amazing, guys and girls. And here, it's not yet clear to me, but for sure here they will see the city at this point, and I think it looks also nice. But probably the first shot of the city that the people will get if they choose the path of the moon will be here in this in the boat ride station, and they will see the city from down, and it looks like it's really tall. And I will create really nice spires here, guys and girls, that will make this city really nice. So I have also worked with the gray boxes. I have created the shape of the city, but this is not the final version for sure, and probably I will go a little bit higher, adding some spires and bigger towers, and probably will add here a waterfall. I have been working also with the boat ride track and train track, and I have moved it a little bit, and now we got amazing views of the city if we ride the boat ride, and also if we ride the train. And there is one point left for today's work, guys and girls, and is the color of the coaster. For sure I will not keep this orange color for the Temple of the Sky, and I have been checking some colors of the camera, and I have decided for going with a blue color palette, sky blue color palette. I mean something like this. I will show you right now. So something like this that you can see right now. And I think this having this color, which is the color of the sky, and it looks really good. I will use the same color palette for the whole city, And but as these blue and white colors, they are not complementary, I have chosen a third color for the color palette of the city to make the contrast. That color will be the brown, mix between brown and orange. I adjusted also the color of the sky temple, and now the area starts to become the color palette that they will have. And it's really important, this color palette in this area, guys and girls, but I cannot tell you a lot because it's something related to the area which is left to be designed, guys and girls. With today's designing episode, we have probably only one designing episode left. The rest of the episode will be theming episode, guys and girls, and that means a lot to me. I have started this park in April, and we are now in October, and we are near to the end. We are near to the end. And if you want to give me your strength to make those videos, to play a lot this game, to finish this game, and you are not subscribed to my channel, you can help me a lot by subscribing to my channel. And if you like this video, thumbs up. So that was all for today's episode, guys and girls. Thank you so much for watching. My name is Ninthul, and see you in the next episode of Let's Build a MKP Park. Adios.